Downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Oakland A's and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it's on its way next. Billy Burns strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Oakland, center fielder, number 1.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the left fielder, Coco Crisp. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Now, maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Bases are empty, one man out. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Josh Reddick gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And Looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Looking to strike out the side to begin the ball game. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
No strikes.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And that misses 2-2. Flares this one over toward first, but right to LaRoche as he snares it for the first out.
Batting second,
Jackie Bradley Jr. will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. In there at the knees, strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
batting third,
Josh Donaldson gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
1-0 pitch on the way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. On the ground to third. Valencia is up with it. Throw on to LaRoche takes care of him, and with that, the side is retired. Adam LaRoche makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
baseman, Adam LaRoche.
He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Bradley is there. 1 out. In now, Chris Davis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Davis.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, you've got a cold night. The ball won't be carrying as well, so you can afford to take a few more chances in the strike zone and challenge some guys. In that case, up in the strike zone.
Catcher, Stephen Vogt.
Ventura gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Stephen Vogt started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bradley is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Prince Fielder will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Oh, and he misses it. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Right side and right into the shift. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. Now to the plate, Russell Martin. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Martin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to short. Gloved by Lowry. Throw gets him. 2 down. Justin Smoke gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all, as the inning is over. Jed Lowry leads it off here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit now, as that's how the third inning gets underway. Danny Valencia stands in for the first time.
Third baseman, Danny Valencia.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Calling for it, Smoke. He's got it 1 away. Chris Coughlin is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Third inning, no score to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The center fielder,
Billy Burns will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game.
He set him down on a nasty changeup, too, so we'll see if they go that route again if they get him to a 2-strike count.
Chopped at the plate. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Mookie Betts digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Betts is going to turn for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Dustin Pedroia. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Alcides Escobar stands in.
the shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Lorenzo Cain stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid live drive.
Meanwhile, how about that for a play? Laying out to take away a hit. Wow. On to first, a double play. On to second, they got him, a triple play. Leading off the inning, Coco Crisp, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Ventura into the windup. First pitch on its way. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's retired, 1 away. Josh Reddick is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now this ball is popped up behind the plate for Martin. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
First baseman number 25.
2 away now in the Oakland fourth. And stepping in as the first baseman, Adam LaRoche. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Jackie Bradley Jr. is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Left fielder, number 63.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lifted in the air out to right. Reddick moves over. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And 2 away now for the big guy, Prince Fielder.
Prince Fielder.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swing and a little blooper to center. Lowry ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Chris Davis. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Betts over to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stephen Vogt is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a fly out. Ventura's ready. Here's the first pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Jed Lowry. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Well, this guy has thrown a first pitch strike to about 50% of the batters he's faced. He's pitching well, but those numbers could be pumped up a little bit.
And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Yeah, one pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Russell Martin comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Catcher, Russell Martin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Belted high and deep into right center. Ranging back is Burns. Still going back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The batter.
At the plate, Justin Smoke, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-handed.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Mookie Betts strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Valencia scoops it up. Throw on to LaRoche is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Danny Valencia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kane is under it. 1 down. Into the box now, Chris Coghlan. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
Ventura has his target. Here's the delivery. Here's a pop-up now. Smoke is there for it. 2 gone. Billy Burns will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Bradley. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Dustin Pedroia will get us going for the Jays here as they start their half of the 6th.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
In there, strike 1.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Burns is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone for the shortstop, Alcides Escobar. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors in the game for Toronto. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Lorenzo Cain stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Reddick. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Now batting, left fielder, Jackie.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage. Pulled toward right center field. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. Around second. He'll try for third. And he is in there. Josh Donaldson will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And with Prince Fielder lurking, we'll see a left-hander get up in the bullpen. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Men on third with 2 down. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-0 game. Prince Fielder steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Hard hit ball to second. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Russell Martin strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
He's got it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point. Coco Crisp is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Bradley is there to put this one away, and it takes just 1 pitch to record the first out of the 7th.
Right fielder,
Josh Reddick will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th, and stepping in is the first baseman Adam LaRoche. Into the seats, 0-1. Soft liner to the right side. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired.
it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Justin Smoke steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. And this pitch is hit rather sharply toward the third base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Smoke the other way. High and deep to left. Back goes Crisp. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Mookie Betts steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, no balls and a strike.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the two-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Burns is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Dustin Pedroia will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Here's a ball headed for left center, and that'll get over the head of Lowry at short. It's a base hit. Alcides Escobar will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. In there, and it's 0-1. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it, and the inning is over. Chris Davis comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
R.A. Dickey will be summoned from the bullpen now, as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
R.A. Dickey.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And they start him out away with a cold strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting,
Stephen Vogt will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Swing and a miss on the first pitch knuckler. Strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. A little low, it's 2-2.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers, but he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
Making him work here as the knuckleball misses to run the count full.
But we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, and then they wind up walking the guy.
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Jed Lowry will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Danny Valencia will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. A barehand play by Pedroia. It's there, and he's out.
Oh, love it.
Lorenzo Cain stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Boy, he was just able to reach out and drive that ball out of the ballpark off the plate. Clearly has a pretty long swing, so we'll see what they try to do to him this time.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Jackie Bradley Jr. gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Hit high and deep to left field. Crisp ranging back to the track, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. There to take it is Reddick, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Prince Fielder. He singled his last time up.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Now a long throw to third, and he's safe. Russell Martin will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
John Axford will trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground near home, but that one rolls foul. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. Chris Coghlan will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Second baseman, Chris Coghlan.
Dickey gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Billy Burns will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled, and this is off the second base bag. A barehanded pickup just late. He's safe.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line. Ozuna is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 54, Roberto Osuna.
Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Coco Crisp is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now a throw over, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Runners on first with one down. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Right fielder.
Josh Reddick makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Got him. And Oakland, good night. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. He gives him 7 strong innings, sets things up perfectly for his bullpen to get the final 6 out. He's going to walk away with a victory. Good job.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. Left 7 men on base. For the Athletics, no runs, 3 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base.